9th of May 2019, Sergei Baklikov continue my video blog. And this day, which is already for 74 years, a very special day, not only for Russians and for the former Soviet Union, but for the whole world, because not everybody understands that when the Soviet army won the Nazis, they are liberated not only the Soviet Union, Europe, but the whole world. I'm in the center of St Petersburg now. This is Palace Embankment, which is today blocked from the car traffic. Palace, Winter Palace, Hermitage. Behind this, there's the main square of the city, Palace Square. Just an hour ago, they finished the Victory Parade in St Petersburg 2019, and now I'm going to another great event which has became traditional for the last like 4 or 5 years. It is called an Immortal Regiment. You know, many heroes of the Second World War, which in Russia we call Great Patriotic War, they are already dead. Many of them died just during the war, many just because of the age already, but they still can participate in parades on the main streets of the cities, at least from the posters, from the photographs in the hands of their families, of their next generations, like kids and grandkids and even grandkids. And that's exciting. Like in all cities of Russia, the Immortal Regiment in St Petersburg goes all along the main streets of the city, Nevsky Prospect. They form the columns of people starting from the square of uprising, square of revolts, and at 2:30 p.m. they start moving. They all holding the posters with the photographs of their grandparents who participated in the Second World War but now died. This is the action which was started just like 5 years ago, and just for 5-6 years became a real great tradition, because it found a huge feedback in the hearts of people, because almost all Russian Soviet family was affected by this war. Every new year it is getting more and more participants. Last year only in St. Petersburg there was roughly 1 million participants. Probably this year will be more. That's real heroes. They really worth that. They worth to be commemorated every year like this. Because this war, it was not our war. It was the war which was imposed to us by Nazis. And all those people on the photographs, that's the ones who stopped it. Immortal Regiment became so popular because it was born downstairs. Just the journalists from the city of Tomsk, it's a kind of middle-sized town. They organized this in 2012, and already, as you can see now, for 5-7 years, it has turned into many million action, because it have found the reflection in the hearts of all the people, because actually the war, it is this way or that way, more or less, but actually touched every family in Russia. Through all Nevsky, people are coming to the main square of the city. Palace Square, or Winter Palace. Palace Square, the main square of the city, which is now in the end of Victory Parade. At 10 a.m. here was the Victory Parade in St. Petersburg. in the end of the Immortal Regiment. This is the final point. Now it is turned into the biggest concert area with the scene, and there's only a military song dedicated to victory, army, love, and peace.
Да, мы умеем воевать, но не хотим, чтобы опять солдаты падали в бою.
Дорогие друзья, давайте поаплодируем молодому поколению защитников нашей великой страны. Табак в кисете, и у меня мундштук наборный. И граждан нашей страны, города-героя
Peter and Paul Fortress on the backgrounds of the spits of Vasilyevsky Islands, where I am now. Look at the top of Rostral columns. That's one of not many days in a year when they burn the fires on the top of Rostral columns. Today it's one of those days. I came here now because in 1 hour they will do the fireworks. The spit of Vasilyevsky Islands right between of Rostral columns is one of the best place to look at the fireworks because they manage them on the Peter and Paul Fortress, and we are now standing right in front. For me now, waiting for salutes will last for 1 hour. For you right now. 15 p.m. Salute was for 11 minutes. It was great. So loud, so colorful, and so big. And now the official part of Victory Day in St. Petersburg is over. I congratulate you all guys with the Victory Day too, because I already told you that was the victory not only for the Soviet Union but for the whole world. Comment, like and subscribe guys. See you.